Right.
You know, so like I told her, she's welcome at any time to knock on my door. And I gave her my phone number. I told her, don't make no difference what time of night it is. If you ever need some help, just dial this number, you know?
Right.
And I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? She called, matter of fact, she called this morning, bro. She called this morning and asked my wife, could she come get her something to eat after she come out?
Right.
My wife told her, yeah. I don't know if she showed up or not because I fell asleep. My wife woke me up and told me, she said, the little girl called. I'm like, what you do? She asked, could she come get something to eat? I told her, yeah. I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know. And I went back to sleep.
And she came.
I don't know. I didn't ask my wife, but I'm more than sure she did.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
You know. But that's just one example of
That's hard.
how our children are being neglected in America, man.
And it's a lot of children that's homeless like this all over the United States.
Yeah.
She's one of a
One of
million.
One of many.
Yeah. It's a lot of children
Being neglected.
that's underage that can't get a job
Mm-hmm.
to take care of themselves, even if
You know what's sad?
they grew up fast.
You know what's sad, bro? She said herself, she's like, I'm 16, I can't get me a job. I could, I'd get a job.
She would work.
She working. She's like, they be going to steal, and they be trying to get me to steal. She's like, but I don't steal.
And if she want to eat
She said, I
what
don't
they
steal.
steal, if she want to eat, they make her do sexual favors.
Yeah.
Them some scumbags.
Scumbags, dirtbags.
I see the anger in your eyes when you just talk about it. That's like a that's just it. I don't even know what to say. When you think about
Right, grown men, bro.
she had a mother that left her for a man.
Mm-hmm.
They left her in a vacant house or something.
And she told me, she like, her and her mother, when her mother, I'm like, huh?
So her mama, because the man made a pass at her, her mama said, hey, you gotta go.
Yeah.
But then her mother turned around and was the one that ended up leaving and left her just in a vaco, and she ain't seen her since, right? And normally the way a person's supposed to handle that situation is a person's supposed to, call the police or something like that, but you don't know her, you don't know where she coming from, you don't know where she going, and she pop up, and then we don't like to involve police into things, and I understand that, so that's why we like, okay, I'll take care of you, I'll get you something to eat, but I'm going to let my wife deal with it. But it's her job, actually, to go to the police herself.
Yeah, true that. But, just a child.
She don't know what to do.
She really can't see as far as today. She can't see the mom.
That's why I said she really don't know what to do.
She really worried about is how she gonna get by at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So when she's hungry and these dudes in there, they got the food, and they like, man, you want some of this food? Yeah. Well, it's time to get out. You're hungry, bro.
What y'all think about that, man? We want to hear from y'all, man. Call the hotline 515-599-1687 and come on and talk to us and talk about this stuff, man. We want to hear what people got to say.
This
is a true story.
This happened like 3 days ago.
This happened.
Just knocked on my door. It surprised me, and
you seen her coming from some other doors.
Yeah, she had knocked on the door.
Because you were taking the trash out.
Yeah, I was taking trash. She had knocked on the door 2 doors down. You know what I'm saying? And man, it was like one of the saddest moments, man. And one of the most, that's one time that I'm glad I had somebody with common sense around. Let me put it like that.
Yeah,
because my next question when she told me what she had to do to eat from these dudes
was where they at.
Where you stay at? And my wife knew what I was on. She, no. I just looked at her. I'm like, man, some people just don't deserve to walk the face of the earth. You know, and man, it's like when she told me her name, that really hit me. Cause I'm like, that's my daughter's name.
That's what you told me when you told me about the story. You
That's
said,
my
man,
daughter.
she got the same name. And
Man,
I'm
that's
like,
my
what?
daughter.
Like, man, she got the same exact name. Hey, man, it's a sad situation. This a cool, cold world. This a cruel, cold world, man. Platinum Pause, we in the building. What's up, y'all? Where all my people that come through and holler and speak to us? We waiting to hear from y'all. 515-599-1687. Hey, yo, y'all know we got the dogs, and we see we ain't really been talking much about dogs lately, but y'all know the dogs is roof in the building.
First and foremost,
Pause
the dogs are our primary target. Woo. Pause in there, pause up.
But we got to talk about something way bigger right now, because the dogs good.
Dogs are great.
They eat every day.
We make sure they all right.
We got another topic we want to reach and talk to the world about, and I think that it's not spoken about enough.
Mm-hmm.
And that's this black bloodshed all through America and the black communities. Let's see who we got. We got Connor Bryan in the building. Gonna give you a like. We appreciate that. Pause up, man.
Man, you can give us a call if you like, man.
If you want to talk.
515-599-1687. Lines are open. Hotlines are open, man.
And we also
we can talk.
Got the Spot Fund, where you can make donations to a safe place for the dogs in the winter. We trying to build them a space age kennel. We trying to really put some things together.
Not to interrupt it. And after that event, I told my wife, man, I'm like, man, this one time I wish I had the money I had when I had the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm like, man, if an event like this would have took place, I'd have hurried up when it bought me. If I had the money, I literally would go buy me a house. You know what I'm saying? Build a bunch of rooms in it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make it a shelter for young kids. A place where young kids can come, wash their clothes, clean up, get a meal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stay a night. You can't stay forever, but you can stay a night. And you can come back the next night. But you can come every day and get you a meal. I'll make me a safe house for these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These predatory adults out here, man. They're predators, man. They prey on these little kids like, that's cold-hearted, man. The way to eat a meal, you gonna make this child do things that adults. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I understand totally.
Man. It's totally unacceptable. In any form, it's unacceptable, man. It's truly unacceptable. There's just some things, man, that that's one of the things that make you say, man, okay, it's time to be the old me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I want to keep that dude buried away, man. Cause that dude there, man, that ain't nothing but some trouble, bro.
And I understand that totally. I understand that totally.
Sad situation. But like you say, the violence in our communities, and I got this theory, right? I got this theory about that, and in some way it makes sense. Some way it's like just me grasping the straws. You know what I'm saying? But in a lot of ways, to me, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, and this is my theory. Okay, African American folks, ancestors come from Africa, right?
Right.
And each one of our ancestors came from different tribes within Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all came from different tribes. Now, in Africa, back then, tribes warred against each other.
Right.
They literally took slaves from each other. They catch you in combat, take you, now you're a slave for the tribe, etc. But either way, we always warred amongst ourselves.
Right.
Our ancestors always warred amongst themselves, right?
Right.
Now, although we're in America, from different tribes in Africa.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We all ancestors. So it's a known fact that you become whatever your environment is. So if I grew up on this block and there's such and such gang on this block, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna be that gang member, right?
Right.
And if I grew up on this block, I'm gonna be that gang member. Now, in this situation, I'm saying this to say this: those I consider tribe.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now they warring amongst each other, but they warring amongst each other for frivolous causes. They warring amongst each other for blocks and rep and stupidity. More than
Right.
anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
It's a shame that every time your child walk out the door, you got to wonder, is you gonna see him again? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the danger that lurks outside your door come in many forms. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And your child, you got to prepare your child and make him understand that these forms of danger are things they got to look out for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, they can't take for granted that the guy he with is the guy he gonna return home with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I understand clearly.
So, prime example, I got a little cousin, may he rest in peace. You know?
Right.
And his cousin, his first cousin, not on my family
Let me
side,
see something
but on
else.
his mother's family side,
Uh-huh.
took him to his death. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Took him to his death.
Right.
Literally took him to his death. And wouldn't have been able to get him if it wasn't his cousin. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he was comfortable. They got videos of him getting in the car with this dude with some flip-flops on his feet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how comfortable he was. He had flip-flops on.
Right.
You know, getting in the car with a guy, he figured this is his first cousin, there's no danger there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in all actuality, that was the most dangerous. That was the most danger.
And there was somebody that he trusted.
Right, somebody trusted his first cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That led him to his death, man. And that's so, you know.
That's crazy.
Man, I don't know, man, because when I was young, we did a lot of, you know, when my day and age, we did a lot of food stuff. We did our gang banging and, you know, we did all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and not to excuse it or nothing, but it was some honor involved in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you knew who your enemy was. You know what I'm saying? These guys' enemy is their best friend. What they call it? Backdooring them?
Yep.
Man, they think, you know, they done made that like.
Kinda, that's the live chat. Excuse me, bro. Kinda, that's the number for you to call in on the live chat. If y'all want to call and say something, y'all welcome to call this number that's on the screen, and y'all can ask us whatever you want.
And that's the sad part, man, that the thing you trust the most is the thing that's more than likely to go kill you. For these young guys, man. And I, you know, me and you be riding, you be like, man, don't pull up over there. But I'm the kind of guy, I'm so used to just going where I want to go, I don't even imagine that I can't go in a certain place because of a certain individual or a certain gang. I've never had that problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming from Chicago, you know, you had places that you shouldn't go and stuff like that. But I
Right.
always went to those places. I made it my priority to go there. You know? Not saying I'm no tough guy, nothing like that. It's just that I've never been a guy that was scared to go anywhere.
Right.
It ain't in my nature.
And my thing is, I don't go anywhere in St. Louis because
You be avoiding certain things.
I don't carry weapons. And if something happened outside of a fight, I can't do nothing but lose my life.
Right, and that's understandable. That's why every time you do, that's why I tell you, man, I understand. You know?
Yeah, cause what you see the other day at the stoplight.
Oh yeah, that was so cold, man. Yeah.
You was just going to the gas station or something, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was just going to the gas station. And the guy pulled up beside the car, and as I turned in front of him, man, he just let them rounds fly up in there. You know?
Car ran into a pole.
Car ran into a pole. And this is the craziest part of it all. The police is right there. Coming out the gas station, I was going in.
Seen the car that did the shooting.
And he asked me, what kind of car was that? I said, man, I don't know what kind of car that was. I said, it went down there, though. But you can catch it.
Right.
I said, you can catch it. I said, just turn right there. You can catch it.
He seen where it went to.
He seen where it go. I said, man, just turn right there. You can catch it.
He ain't want to.
He wasn't trying to catch it.
Because they was firing them things about it.
And they was finding something real heavy. And I ain't mad at them for not being no fool, but that's your job.
That's
you
your
took
job.
That job.
Yeah.
You just seen them put them shells in that man's car. You know?
And then they probably went somewhere and killed, probably shot at somebody else.
My point exactly. He could have saved a life if he did his job. We don't know what happened today or the day or the next day prior to that. You probably done shot somebody else since he last shot that guy.
Yeah.
And you had the opportunity to chase him down and get him off the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you asked me, and what kind of car was that then? I looked at it, man. I don't know what kind of car that was, but I know he turned right there and you can catch it. He looked at me like I was crazy.
He knew which way it went.
Yeah. I'm like, man, come on, man. You serious? And then, you know, he made it seem logical not to have chased it because he went to the car that with the individual in that was shot.
Right.
But you and I both know he's supposed to follow that other car and call the ambulance to that location where the individual was shot at. You see what I'm saying? He's supposed to get on top of dude who did the shooting, and at the same token say, yeah, individual shot on such and such. I'm in pursuit of the individual that fired the shots. You send an ambulance to woo such and such. I'm pursuing the shooter. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's how it go. I'm not the police. I never knew how the police operate, but I would think common sense would say that's how it would go.
Right.
You know.
And that is.
Right, but you know, I guess he got it. I guess he was thinking like, man, I'm gonna get my check. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know he didn't chase that man that shot that gun.
Right.
I know that. You know what I'm saying? And he was right there. He was right there like I was right there. You know, because I remember when I told you, I'm like, man, the police was right there.
Yeah.
You fired that thing right in front of the police, man. Hit that corner and kept it moving. And the police did one thing on it. Stopped my truck and asked me what kind of car it was. I said, what kind of car it was? I said, man, I don't know. I said, they just turned that corner right there. You can catch him. He looked at me like I was crazy.
We see a lot of that all the time.
He looked at me like I was crazy. Man, I remember that story, what, the guy in
Forest Park.
Park.
That's where I was on my way to.
He could have lived.
Yeah.
The police, you know, man, Lord, that was so sad.
That was another story. That was crazy.
That was crazy, man. They found that man still alive.
Yeah.
And told his partner, man, look, man, we're going to make another round.
We're going to go around the block because I get off in 30 minutes.
I get off in 30 minutes.
I ain't doing that. I get
got
off
that
in
goofy
30
on
minutes.
tape saying, he on tape, he got his video camera running.
Yeah, he had his chest, what they call them things?
His body cam.
His body cam running, talking about I get off in 30 minutes. I ain't doing that.
Let's just go, we're gonna get in and take a spin like we ain't show up.
Yeah.
Then, when they did come back, other officers was there. They walked away from where the body was because they knew where the individual was, while the other officers trying to figure out where the individual at who was shot. they go the other way. So the other officer could find the body.
Right.
And they had to do the paperwork.
So,
like, oh man, they cold.
Let's move to we run out of time. Let's talk about all the black bloodshed that's going on in the all the ghettos of America, which is in the minority areas. And not being racist or anything of that nature, but you just don't see a lot of shooting in white neighborhoods.
Oh no, you're not gonna see a lot of it.
Platinum Paul, my man's in the building. What's up, dog? I see you. I ain't sleep, man. I'm chilling.
Oh, he ain't sleep yet?
I ain't sleep.
Y'all got, matter of fact, excuse me, man. If I fall asleep, you mean I'm tired. I ain't gonna, hey, man.
But
sleep.
So, what you think lead to all this violence? Like, we could talk about Memphis, Young Dolph. When Young Dolph died, got killed, that started a lot of, that kind of generated from not just Memphis, but it generated through Chicago, St. Louis. But this stuff was already going on, but it seemed like his death turned it up a notch. Mm-hmm. It seemed like it made these youngsters say, we got to shoot up more. We got to shoot up some more and more. And when we was growing up, we gang bang. It was murders about colors probably, but most of the time you got beat up about your colors or you beat somebody up about colors. And the murders was, drug related situations. But now they even gave it a name and they call it senseless murders.
Oh, that's what it is.
And that's because people just killing people for nothing.
Yeah.
But where do this stem from? Like, what is going on that's causing this stuff?
I would think it's more of a peer pressure thing than it is anything else.
Pure pressure?
Yeah, peer pressure. Everybody, they call it, what they call it in Chicago?
What?
Hats.
How many hats you got? A hat is a body.
A hat is a body. How many hats you got? I'm talking about.
And most of the time over the music, you hear people say how many bodies you got. They just say,
how many hats you got. And look, that just shows you how little people care about life. Theirs or anybody else's.
Yeah.
That just shows you how little.
And I'm going to tell you what else be wrong. They ain't being taught. They not really being taught about the hurt that come behind
you heard a lot of
the violence that they committing. Because if you the killer, I see why you don't care. But when you the victim,
yes, sir.
You don't know what you just put that victim family through.
Man.
But then
you actually changed the course.
Yeah.
You changed the course of life for certain individuals who have been able to participate in his living.
And some of the killers, though, the way some of them learn is somebody get killed over their nonsense. Yes. Somebody that they love get killed over their nonsense.
Yep.
And then they get to see their aunties, their uncles, or if it's their brother or sister. Now they get to see the hurt coming from their mama and daddy eyes because they done got one of their siblings killed. And then, especially a mother's nature, when you get a mother's child killed, even if you the child, like Boys in the Hood, when that boy Ricky got killed, you seen how his mama hit him and was like, "You got him killed." And he like, "Mama, I ain't do nothing." In Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
And his mama like, "You got him killed." Yeah. When they brought him home and he was dead.
Yeah, Ricky.
Yeah. And his mama, so you seen how his mama really stopped liking him because she felt like he got
Because he was influenced all
he
the
got her
violence.
son, his own brother killed.
He was influencing the violence that was in their house, that was in their
And
neighborhood.
and that's the hurt that people don't see when you out here doing what you doing.
You changing the course of history.
And I understand bloodshed way more than a whole bunch of y'all. Cause we older. We ain't no little cats. So what y'all doing, and I'ma say it and I'ma keep it real, a lot of it is our fault. But we did it with morals. Like if you with your mama, you get a pass. You got lucky, boy. I caught you and your mama was there, so you lucky.
I caught you with your baby in your hand, you get a pass.
Yeah. You got a pass for that.
Pass.
Ain't no passes no more.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like whenever I see you,
That's what I'm doing you.
hey, that's what it is.
That little boy ran the snooks and tried to shoot somebody.
Yeah, right in the grocery
He shot
store.
about 5 other people, didn't even hit the people he was trying to shoot.
And kill somebody, I believe.
Yeah, and snooks.
Yeah, in the grocery store.
He seen quote unquote his op.
And you know what? It's so bad that they had to do that right then, because if they don't, dude gonna catch them somewhere and it ain't gonna be no passes. This the game they playing now. But my thing is this. They got artillery nowadays and they brag on it. We brag on it. Oh boy, I got this thing that shoot 100 and it got a switch on it. And I got 3 clips for it.
3 extendos.
And it's like, where y'all getting this from? Who? Because they put us in jail for it. Mm-hmm. When you do this murder, and you do a murder with a gun like that, if they catch this gun and catch you for this murder, I'ma tell you, the gun that's used and the way the murder was committed gets you more time than the murder alone.
There you go.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
When you do things in an animal ballistic way, what's up, live in the building? How you doing?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right, how you doing, y'all? Platinum Pause, you in the building. What's up? Talk to us.
All right, I'm here. Here for you, brother. You doing your thing.
Oh, what's up, old man? How you doing, man? Just calling in. What you want to say to us?
Just calling in to keep up the good work.
You enjoying the show?
Can't do nothing else but enjoy when you're old like me.
All right,
you ain't old, man. You just better.
We appreciate you calling, man. We appreciate that for real. We appreciate that, man.
All right now, I'm telling you. All right, okay.
Platinum Pause up, man.
You got a seasoned vet. You got a seasoned vet on the phone, man.
All the way live. Where you calling? Where you calling from, man?
Oh, I'm calling from University City, Missouri.
Oh, you're home of Nelly. You was out there. You from Nelly. You from where Nelly at, Bulletproof and all them guys, huh? You probably don't know about all that. You know who Nelly is. You probably do know who they is. Shouts out to all the guys. Shouts out to Dirty Entertainment.
I know how to talk country grammar.
Okay. Shouts out to Country Grammar and Nelly. Shouts out to Bulletproof Records. We got a U City caller in the building. That's what's up.
All right now.
Yeah, we appreciate you calling us, man. Call anytime, man, and speak your mind, baby. Anybody else want to
Keep up
call?
the good work.
All right, thank you very much.
That's
Enjoy
what we
talking
gonna
with
do.
you.
We enjoy talking to you,
All right,
man.
right on. Right
So,
on.
hey, man, what these youngsters need to do, what we need to do to get this violence together, man, out here in America with these black youngsters, man. Give us some type of advice before you go.
Well, I give all the young people some good advice. I tell them that, hey, brothers, you got to come together and pray and ask God to bring us together.
There you go. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from me. Sound like
If it's
it's a triple OG.
If it's fixable, God can fix it.
Put down the gun.
There you go.
And pick up the books.
Yeah, put down the gun and pick up
There
the
you go. And pick up the holy book.
book. There you go.
All right. Okay.
Yes,
Y'all heard
All
that.
right.
All right.
That's my word for the day, my friend.
Appreciate you calling, man. Call anytime. We be here, man. And we gonna be doing what we do. So,
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate you. The
Yeah.
number is
Keep up the
5.
good work.
No doubt. The
Yes,
number
sir.
is 515-599-1687. Hotline. Give us a call. We're waiting to hear from you.
yes, we
Understand
are.
this here.
Right on.
We almost got the forecast for the day is, gentlemen and ladies, temperament and how to control it.
How to control your temper.
That's what it is.
Because, hey, this what you don't know. If you somebody that ain't never been to prison, listen, it ain't nowhere to go. It ain't because everybody hard, everybody tough. No, it's a mental thing now. When you stuck away from your family for years on years on years, and you going there on a murder at 18 or 20, and you healthy, you gonna live to 80, you gonna be in there until it's time for you to leave out in a box. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. They gonna put you there, put you in there for the rest of your life.
And you got to understand one thing. Everybody don't get away.
My partner across from me over here, he done been on trial for 2 or 3 murders.
Yes, Lord.
And he been blessed.
Been blessed. Yeah, I have.
Cause he could've, even though he ain't do it, they could've slipped something in the game
Yeah.
and made him do it. Even though he
I
did.
went through the door saying, man, I don't know what you're talking about. And they said, yeah, well, we talking about that body. That's yours.
So don't forget that, man. Cause hey, don't nobody think about jail. What Tupac say? They busted shots like they lost their mind, like 25 to life never crossed their mind. Y'all better think about that.
25
Cause when you get in there and you stuck, hey, you stuck.
And you know what the crazy part about it?
What's that?
You're going there at 20, right?
Uh-huh.
And you'll reach 40, and there'll be a young guy up under you, sleeping, know what you'll tell him. Man, that was the stupidest thing I ever done.
Yeah.
Realization kick in.
It kicks
It
in.
kicks in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the first thing, you know you can't take it back.
Yeah, you grow up in there after that.
You grow up.
Hey, but ain't you
It's
stuck?
too late now.
It's too late.
Too late. You know, grew up and you came to your senses, but it's too late now. You got my man catching worms in this 6 feet hole, and you gonna be catching worms in this 8x5, 8x10 sail. You worse than him.
And
He's
hey,
dead.
don't be a sucker that just know how to, on the streets, this all you know how to do. Cause when you go in there, you gotta know how to throw these. You gotta know how to sit up and you gotta know how to say, let's go. Cause this what they do. Or they go do this.
Yeah, but the most important thing to know how to do is stay out the way.
Yeah.
In them streets, in them jails, use your head. Stay out the way.
But tell them no, dog. Cause sometimes you get behind them doors and you get behind the door with a stone cold predator.
Yes, sir.
That everybody that come in there with him,
Your name, you go
he
in there,
trying.
You go in there, they be calling you Robert when you go in. You'll be Roberta when you come out.
And this real talk. And it don't happen to everybody,
But it happens. That's a reality of it.
but it happens. And it's the thing. You can be tough is nails.
On these streets.
But you gotta go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
And you got somebody in here praying over you every day, waiting on you to slip so he can hit you in your head with something.
I got.
And he could do it to your knocked out corpse.
Not to be promoting no jail stories, but I got a story about this.
Uh-huh.
It's a true story. Now, I had a partner, right? And he had a murder. He came to jail, he had 25 years.
Uh-huh.
Right? When he went in, he was 17.
Uh-huh.
Right? So they sent him to this Max joint. They sent him to this Max joint. They sent him to Pontiac. So, with cell, they put
Pontiac, that's a high-level facility.
Yeah, maximum security prison.
Maximum
now
facility.
It's a segregation facility.
Illinois, right?
Yeah, now it's just a segregation facility for all of Illinois. But either way,
Okay.
he was in Pontiac. So, they put him in a cell with this big old dude. He's a predator.
Uh-huh.
Known for, just raping the guys. Raping them.
Right. He just
So,
he like he is a booty bandit.
There you go. He's a bandit. So anyway, he lined my partner up. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You go in, don't touch this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, don't. My partner playing it humble like, yeah, all right, man.
He trying to run the cell.
Right. You finna put him under control. A minute after the running of the cell is taken over, then you finna be my be in this cell now.
Yeah, yeah.
I take you I don't need and take care of the business. Tell you, bro, you finna be my B.
Right.
Now, my partner, he done already been informed how this go.
You gonna be my girlfriend,
right.
in other words, if y'all don't know what my B
right.
is.
At the time, he was a young man. And he hadn't did no bit. But fortunately, he came to a situation where people told him what's gonna likely happen in that cell with that individual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, man, we're trying to get you out that cell. But it's gonna take some time. You just gonna have to, play around this dude until the end. You feel me?
Right.
So, one night, dude, we finna go there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go on the cell like, man, bro, this dude tripping, man, woo, woo, woo. So we slang our threats. Yeah, when you do, dude, when you come up out of there, we gonna show you. We got you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do for you to keep him up off dude that night.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So this big old clown, he goes to sleep. Right?
Uh-huh.
And it never crossed my mind to do this, or I don't know what gave bro this idea, but it was the best thing he could have ever done. When dude went to sleep, he took a sheet, wrapped it up real tight.
Tied him to the bunk.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Came around, slid the sheet around his neck. He got behind the buck and just pulled. Choking him. Dude in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And while he choking, he talking to him. Yeah, this was gonna happen to you. You better hope I let you out of this one. Cause you gotta sleep in there, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands on me, I'm gonna kill you. But I'm gonna show you how quick it is, how easy it is for you to die. He choking him with the sheet, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he one step away from death. He's strangling him.
Mary
When we finally let him go, right?
VGC Morez, what's up?
When we finally let him go, right?
We in the
next
building.
The next day, bro,
Yeah.
he hurry up. The big guy moved out the
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, he told me, hey, we came out, he told us what happened. I said, man, I would have never thought to do that.
And the sad part of it is this. When you get in there with these type of predators, in order to free yourself, you got to catch more time.
You got to, man.
Because if you go out and you go tell on them,
You can't
the whole jail you're going to be a rat.
do that.
And you ain't going to have no respect. And that's the one way you don't want to do a bit in prison, is being a rat. We got the dogs, man. The dogs at home, man. You know we can't bring them killers out with
Oh,
us
we
in
gonna bring the
here.
dog to the show. Don't make no mistakes about it. There's gonna be something sitting right here.
We gonna bring a puppy in
Yeah,
here
we're
one
gonna
day
bring
or
some puppies
something.
in there.
We just can't bring the big dogs. They bite everything in here. We
They run
have
this
people
studio
standing
crazy.
on tables and couches, and we messed the show up, man.
Y'all might enjoy it.
Yeah, y'all gonna be laughing like, man, that dog just chased it.
Yeah,
That dude jumped out the window.
Yeah, went through the window. Yeah, y'all might enjoy it, but it'd be a hilarious situation, no doubt about it. But with that being said, I got
Thanks
another
for
thing I want to
asking,
speak
bro.
on. I got another thing I want to speak on. Now we're gonna move to this political topic. Man, Donald Trump done literally told Greenland that he's gonna take that country if he gotta take it by force. Y'all want to come apart the United States, I'm gonna take the country by force. He feels that it's a strategic vantage point for the United States to have Greenland as part of. Because if not, China and Russia is gonna conquer it, and they're gonna have an up on us out here in this art. Trump just gonna be Trump. He's a billionaire, you know what I'm saying, without a need for nothing but everything he needs, he can get on his own.
So tell me this: do you think it's gonna be any drafting going on anytime soon? You think he gonna make a war and he gonna come and do some drafting?
No. He ain't gonna pick that kind of fight.
It ain't gonna get that serious.
No, he ain't gonna pick that kind of fight. You know, to pick that kind of fight, you gotta be at war with like China, Russia. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the kind of fight when drafts and stuff go on. You know, yeah, he ain't gonna pick that kind of fight. He might go pick a fight with Iran. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna pick no fight with Russia and China or nothing like that. That's when you get your drafting. Because then you got that's a real war. You got two nuclear powers facing off. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good thing under any circumstances.
Well, y'all, we gonna wrap it up. That's our hour. Platinum Pause.
You
You got
understand?
me, Mr. Platinum. Pause, and you got my co-host over here with me all the time, Kevin Folk from Chicago.
From the capital, the original, ain't no more out the door we go. Pause up the
Pause
show.
up. Y'all know how we do it.
Understand me? And just for the record, we're gonna be changing our dates from Thursday probably to Saturday.
Yeah, we
because
go.
my man got a venture that he's gonna try to get going. It's gonna take him a lot of time on Thursday. You know?
And we'll keep y'all updated on what day that we gonna change and move to. But more than likely, it will be a Saturday.
But what we want you to do most of all, we want you to
Come
go on
on.
that Platinum Pause LLC and more.
And support.
Subscribe, and press that like button. And make sure you go to My Music.
My city.
Music, my city. And y'all sign up for this demonstration.
Overtime Studios, y'all
Overtime
come
Studios.
on, get y'all show going,
we need that
man.
support. We need
And,
that support. Cause see, without y'all, ain't gonna be no us.
if y'all trying to get out there, and y'all, we got some artists that's trying to get somewhere in the rap game or do their thing.
Get that
Listen,
line, come see us.
call us, man, or email us at timothyhooge@outlook.com.
Come on, sit down.
And come on in here, and we gonna let y'all flow, and we gonna let everybody see y'all. The world gonna see y'all, and if you catch that right deal, you know you got to put it on the table,
Put it on
man.
the table,
we
baby.
gonna make you
Share
famous.
that well. Share that well. Don't be selfish with yourself.
So, everybody, thanks for coming, man, and we definitely appreciate y'all,
Yes,
and we
sir.
gonna be waiting on y'all.
And yeah, give a special thanks to that U City gentleman that gave us a call in.
Yes,
We love
sir.
the more U City us. I think we do, Pop.
There you
up.
go. So, hey, my man right here, he just all giggle and laugh, and
Sniggle or giggle.
that's all he do is laugh all day long.
Yeah, life is great.
And we in the building. Keep it clean, baby. Keep it clean.
Balls up,
Yeah.
bull crap down.
Hey, so man, thanks y'all for coming, man. And we gonna get out of here. We gonna end this. We give y'all a little something to listen to. So
My
hey.
City, My Music, Platinum Pause and more, LLC. Punch it up, subscribe, and like. My City, My Music, Platinum Pause and more. See ya.
Yeah, sorry, I would give them something they ain't
You know
ready
something they
for.
need to hear to make their motivated night motivated.
Yo, baby. Platinum Paws. Give me some more candy, Platinum Paws. You got some candy on dick. I can't do the cigarettes. You need another one?
No, come on, man. We on the show, baby.
I thought it was over. My bad.
It's almost on.
My bad.
Yeah,
You said you on the show, nigga. You tripped. My bad.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to know about this Michael, baby.
That's the only.
Y'all did y'all thing though, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, Sierra. You got it? Come on, bro.
It's gone.
Yeah. You want to buy some more? I got some chains on it, bro.
I tell you.
Where we getting them from? Where we getting them from? Got some chains on.
I gotta go to the dollar store.
Chesto, you play this
Bring me
chess?
some.
I ain't got no money.
Huh?
I'm trying to give you the money on it.
Oh, do you?
You can't go to the
got
dollar
no
store.
Huh?
We still live?
Who on one?
What's up, camera baby? They got me in the building, my nigga T.I. Look a little rough, my eyes a little red. Been intoxicated a little bit.
I'm Betty, man. I ain't done that. I'm a wrestler grandmaster.
Hey, y'all done hit the wrong button, man. What I do? How I get back?
Damn.
I ain't pushed nothing, but just went. There you go.
Maybe. I don't know what.
I went from. I was on the title page where you put
Down to the
in-
right. Damn.
Where you put the title in? Is
I
it
don't
the
know. I think you
sign
hit
out-
the
is
wrong
it the
button.
sign in right there,
What the
or-
fuck is this? Get out of here. Yeah, man.
If you could just go back, which one is? Because this the button I hit
You
right
can
here.
check in the fridge. I don't know. I might be out.
I
need to.
pressed this button right here.
I don't know what the
Busto.
hell this is. Get this shit out of here. What is that? Damn, yeah, it should be right there.
Okay.
Hold on. We gotta republish it. Here, your live's still on.
It say start.
Hold on.
I had ended it.
Hold on a second.
Okay. This the lie, y'all. And we out of here. Peace. Platinum pause up. 100.